Capito didn't do anything. As a matter of fact, on the plan video is a man for we bring in. Me young baby as a video about he didn't help, he didn't do anything. He's a devil. So when you're here, more I am a monabaso hamepa. Like it hurts my soul. Wanya cry. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You, Martin. But in fact, bloggers in also
Oh yeah.
TikTokers are more videos.
Oh yeah.
Around back no for UK ho. Very
Carlos Anna.
yeah.
O Carlos who nye fesa. Me na make or you rough crowd me say dey no
Oh,
Carlos.
ne ho am fe. Is
Oh yeah, but you see, what I loved about Carlos is that he actually, you see, there are people that same way happen, and then we saw say, okay, even if say the Ukrainian, they won't tell you, and they won't go, they don't care about Ukraine.
yeah.
Carlos made sure say, regardless of say, okay, we and I say we, because it wasn't just Kofi with TBI, another regular person. We were talking with issue regarding a very powerful chief Ghana. So what I say.
Yeah.
And most people will say, it's okay, don't do this because I'm like, is it Oko courtroom? They say it's a truth, it's a complete defense. So whatever I was saying, I know it's regardless of what I be or be bedroom, whatever I was saying is the truth. That is the only thing I care about. So what I say. So Carlos made sure it's okay. Whatever it's a man for being and at least with on the platform, he also try and use it to explain things to a man for and also make sense of whatever was happening.
Yeah.
Because information, I mean, you're privy to know. A whole lot of people were not privy to those
Yeah.
informations.
Yeah.
So maybe I cancel my because ABI only break coffee. But as many people you just have to sit down, listen to both sides, and then you can actually know it's okay, this and this and this and this. And oh yeah. There are other people the man so they were doing videos in favor of you, but at the same time using it to insult Bonfire. And I'm like, as a more I'm disappointed on this side. So let's talk about Nippon. Let's wish and pray for you so Obey come back better than before even, and a whole lot of stuff. And there are people who are Above Brenna did their bit, they helped,
Oh,
they
yeah, so I
contributed
think
to
I could be an me who I think Fante for a lot of Fante come over
yeah,
just to defend Nana Abnai Truba
yeah.
and this issue. I've seen
Mm-hmm.
a Obasi more the kind of commentaries or my
Oh
guy
yeah.
John Bebe DJ oh Kumasi oh yeah. Or Tulumba Nyompa, like any song be yeah. Oh, make any deal comment session. He
Oh,
was and
your radio host one.
yeah, a radio host.
I think some who know what I told like old people
Yeah, or
children
Tulum.
nah.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, okay.
yeah, and a lot. In fact, I didn't even want to mention any name because Nipa yeah and
Oh
Ados
yeah.
some of his
Mm-hmm.
people, yeah. And as I said, Migusua Medasi every
Oh
video.
yeah, a whole lot of people helped.
Yes,
Like I even saw Deborah came to
yeah,
press conference
yeah.
and
The
stuff
brow
like
was
that.
there.
So
But
yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah.
a lot, a lot.
Mm-hmm. Ola Michaels more. No, list already. Like you said, the moment you start mentioning it, it becomes a nightmare.
Yeah, it becomes a problem. You
Yeah,
question the next a whole lot, a whole
yeah,
lot.
yeah.
You called Kwadwentri. Oh, like behind the scene,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of people really raised out the motivation because they do, baby,
Yeah. And also, yeah, one big name, a Fiapuku Avim lady.
Yeah.
You can't
Oh,
forget her, of course.
Vim, in fact, Vim, dear, no. Oh, sure. Ono ne dik. Who say Vim started it too. I think
Yes,
Opposed to. I don't.
yeah, I think there was supposed to be
Yeah.
originated from a platform. So
That
I
is
don't
that
know.
is
I
what
don't remember.
I'm into opposed to then the attacks and the defense started.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
led to Nana also
Mm-hmm.
come explain, said no. Ebi mo ka say, oh,
Yeah.
say na say. And you see,
Mm-hmm.
what the we am fan how we need and
Oh,
thank you.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
As I've said, I won't leave any issue unanswered. Whatever needs to be done will be done because they may firm. At the point I felt that was my end. I felt to say it could have been my death because obi de born in nine ɛwɔ rotation ngua ne nan.
Yeah, I saw that one.
She died.
Hmm.
Me deɛ
Yeah.
no ɛbɔ m'anim ɛno hwɛ the scans ɔmo yɛɛyɛ ɛne the kind as I speak now there are still particles a ɛwɔ mu a those ones you say you have to live with them for a period, let's see, and a whole lot.
Mm.
What I went through when I sleep,
Yeah.
when it's and
Oh yeah, yeah. I think say back in Ghana in December, January, hokra no. Anytime be I'm about top, yeah, and I see oh the whole night to cry went to me and Naba Akusin. And I'm like, God Almighty.
not because the nightmares and you see, it do not me do say ah. Na say the way so I decided say let me find out probability. Doctor Bakwa Accra or no or
Mm.
who the gravity of it quickly or yes say no.
Mm-hmm.
We need to get outside for help. No say or my scenario be was obi a okra TV, big TV and I say car. Ne kra no enye difficult. But obi a all CC Walkman and I say CD player. Den but
Yeah.
how? No say yes. CD player anyway no. Parts ne susa. Enti
Mm-hmm.
ne yɛ den. But say a car, let me see how I explain it. No, say yes. Say a bullet. You know the bullets, you can target them, you can just go and remove them and whatever. But
Mm-hmm.
these ones are particles, some are tiny, some are and are spread it, and some are in nerves that connect to your brain and a whole lot. And it
Mm-hmm.
was a more complex situation than I say, Obia, be any accident, no. One day I say one time, no, be
Mm-hmm.
with them situation will
Exactly.
be sana. So kind of
Mm-hmm.
because as I said with the Huagra, oh, the complications would have been serious.
Oh, seriously. Oh, I even did a video. Now me talk about initial stages and I made a video back when me things I mentioned in the fact that right after the shot now bam in China, your whole face was,
Yeah.
bleeding. Some people were like, nah, that was true, that was not true. And I'm like, all these things we are talking about, it's not like evidence anymore. There are video evidence, pictures, a whole lot. I back everything because normally we don't remember we say if anything happens to you or Ghana, then we need evidence to back it up or forget about it.
And do baby, I like this guy of 41. Of 41, the honor country was saying, Comobia, me no baby, be a record, do that chance him. Because Nipa ho ahomete.
Seriously, seriously.
Nipa ho ahomete. Because
Hmm.
this thing, and you push cry, my video no ba out. And the
Mm-hmm.
video would not even have even come out. We just
Oh yeah,
deal.
that make us say
And
all
then
these things
I
were
think
there.
that, well, we are at the right time.
Mhm.
And the, Nadia, Margaret Medawasi, yeah, and what
Oh
that,
yeah.
Akramono mamma, so I say, mammy,
Uh,
and what that, a baby desk, and so I say, mammy.
oh, as a man can't joke right now, Europe, brother, you go home and that's what bread.
Say, Obia say, Membrano, a
Yeah, so.
US for say, Kaha, Canada for
Mm-hmm.
say, we
Oh, I
for
know that. Aha, one little thing. I know the way I thank you. I'm up for being so. What you when you mum when you move, they tell you can say we mean ourselves. When I'm say it's not one one person be,
I mean,
but we too much labor and not kakre be ama man for what you say, mama.
oh, my name no, who said the whole thing no, who said it's all here press conference, and my name aswaswa.
Yeah.
All here press conference now, no my name aswaswa, and that was that day, even that time, na better what I was going through. But that's sorry,
Mm-hmm.
I'm no ahono, no my name ahono. So that was where they saw say the nerves, and that time, who said metiko me ya, don't saka any of me near the kind of reaction, no.
Mm-hmm.
And we were told to say. Ma obiara anim ti nti after processes ne wei sei ne nyinaa no ɔmo yɛ sɛ bibisa ayɛ koraa na ɔmo sɛ no I need some time kakra ansa na meti
Oh, okay. Even now, Grano.
even now nti metwɛn I need to do one or two final test bi then um, because they say the pain na ɛwɔ m'ati kɔ no deɛ that one agyae And
Oh, the
said
Yamiase.
things will be the way they are going. Not just say BBI okay. I'm a
Mm.
hopeful. But baby and I'm a one baby I'm a do no. Me sorry I'm a be impoma and I'm a rabontin. Me say I mean because uh,
Easy. Easy. Oh, yeah, the Yamiase, because looking at where you were to
hmm,
how cry a casa right now like this and a cry. Yamia, you be fucking. Yamia, you be papa.
uh,
Hey.
let me influence here. Ever say another one. Mm.
For sure, we see.
You say baby I wanted this I be ade asa ha na ade nyansa enti no. Yɛmfa menya
uh,
kɔyɛ other content. God bless you. And Ghana for
oh.
nyinaa I am for everybody. Tell them kind and I've Truba will do a thank you na wada mo ase. Nti mɛda obi bi ase. Mɛda obi bia everybody mɛda obi bi ase. I don't wish what happened to me to happen to anybody. Until come once more, Mr. I'm not saying don't ask questions, don't, but I mean, I tell my kids, social media, we don't could you be at them or who video be now on Patreon because I know that things are, eh, me fancy and I cassette or candy. Again.
Kofi